Hey folks, thanks for watching this on the road special. My editor-in-chief kind of pointed out to me that, these on the road specials, I haven't really kind of explained what they are all about. Basically, an on the road special is when I kind of head out to one of my favorite routes, the endorsed routes of Bike Vids, and I kind of walk you through some of the different parts or segments, the chunks of the ride. And that's what I did. That's what I did for this one. It's a all-road, road and dirt route that leaves from Santa Cruz, heads over to the forest of Nisene Marks, climbs up Aptos Creek Fire Road, ends up doing a bunch of real neat stuff on top of this ridge, which is Summit Road at that point, and even this other kind of little neat cut through off of Summit to San Jose SoCal, and just a bunch of real neat fun stuff. You can kind of see some of the Strava data. You can follow me on Strava if you want, but hey, be sure to like this episode of Bike Vids, leave a comment. I love comments. Subscribe, share with your friends, and get out there and ride those bikes. Bye.
Howdy folks, welcome back to I guess another episode of Bike Vids. Wasn't planning on doing any on the road special today, but since really what I've just been doing for the last hour and a half so has been climbing this beautiful fire road through the forest of Nisene Marks, I thought, what the heck? Might as well chat with you all. This is my last, I guess you'd say, like, big ride or training ride before I'm doing the rock cobbler in a week or two. I don't really like train, for me, training is like ride my bike, try to go kind of hard and generally feel good, don't feel shitty, have fun, not be hating it. That's like my training plan. Don't drink like a million IPAs every day. Don't go get donuts all the time. That's my training plan. I mean, I guess there's a lot of not doing things. But anywho, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here. And maybe we'll check back in a little bit later. This road, the Nisene Marks, Aptos Creek Fire Road, is basically like an 11-mile, just uphill forest climb, some steep parts at some point for sure, but it's just 11 miles of wonderfulness. So yeah, feeling good. Kind of just at the part of the ride where we'll start to see kind of some mountain bikers kind of flying down some of this stuff, yelling at me, you're going the wrong way. Kind of like joke, why am I climbing all the way up this when you could just drive to the end and then ride down totally fast. I'm on my Ibis Haka, but some of these pitchy parts, sure, you get better going up them, but I feel like training is also, like, for me, when you see something that looks very steep, especially in the dirt, you have a reference point for, yeah, I could do that, or I know how to ride up that, and you kind of break away a little bit from that intimidation factor. when you see some steep ass shit. It's just kind of medium steep ass, but yeah, definitely different scenery here. At the end of Nisene, the Aptos Creek Fire Road, at the Buzzard Lagoon side, there's a little steep grade called Ormsby, but then basically hops you up to this, which is, I always feel like a little weird here, like not like scared or creepy, but I don't know, I just feel a little odd up here sometimes. But yeah, we'll cruise this and eventually connect with Loma Prieta, which drops us basically back to Summit Road and kind of a few options for the way back. Hey folks, how's it going? So you can kind of see I've kind of left that kind of Mars area on that ridge, and just stopped into the Summit store a little bit ago and refueled with some water, and backtracked a little bit on Summit towards Highway 17, kind of Mountain Charlie there, and you take a left on Old Santa Cruz Highway and then another left on, I think, Schultz. You end up here kind of on this, it's unpaved. I don't know if it's just was paved and then the city or someone just stopped maintaining it, perhaps. And if you just stay on this and kind of do a few jigs and jogs, you'll get back to Summit and kind of in your final approach back to Santa Cruz. You're descending here into like a valley, so there's more climbing out of here. If you end up at Highway 17 at some point on this road, which you can do, you've obviously gone the wrong way. Anyway, here we are at segment 4 of today's rides. I usually kind of number my segments, not like Strava segments, but just like in my mind, like, you know, where I'm at. But anyway, I'm on Laurel Glen Road, which is a nice way. I mean, there's definitely cars, but it's a nice way to get off of San Jose SoCal, which is for sure busier. And this kind of, well, also you get to kind of climb up another little hill. This climbs up to Rodeo Gulch and then eventually drops you down at Granite Creek, and then you just shoot back to Santa Cruz City from there. It's an amazing day. I'm feeling really good, which is awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode of Bike Vids, I guess an on-the-road special, and we'll see you next time. Bye.